violent shove at the weigh-in, Andre Ward, was a bit of a heel turn in the eyes of some of these fans.
I think it shifted things. This sounded like a pro-Lomachenko crowd, and I do believe the shove and the way it looked had a lot to do with it.
Well, it may have a lot to do with what we say. That violent shove yesterday, Haney said, the time has come. That was just the start of pushing him back. Loma said, now he's mine. He did that because he's scared. We got a championship of the world for the official introductions. Here's Mark Chanel.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome inside the MGM Grand Garden Arena here in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. This is boxing. This is Top Rank, presented by Hall of Fame boxing promoter Mr. Bob Arum. Brought to you this evening by Boost Mobile, Money is Power. By AutoZone, get in the zone. By Bud Light, the official beer of celebrations. By C4 Energy, energy that hits. And by DraftKings Sportsbook, download the app today. We are sanctioned by Athletic Commission Executive Director Jeff Mullen, Chairman Anthony A. Marnell III. Your ringside physician, Dr. David Watson, Dr. Damon Zavala, Dr. Raimundo Leon, and Dr. Vicky Mazzorana. Your timekeepers this evening, James Agati. Your judges at ringside, Tim Cheatham, Mr. Harvey Dobb. And now, to everyone here in Las Vegas inside the iconic MGM Grand Garden Arena. And to everyone, this bout is scheduled for 12 rounds for the undisputed lightweight championship of the world. This is boxing. This is Top Rank. And baby, this is the main event. Out of the Bud Light blue corner, with his head trainer, Anatoly Lomachenko. He weighed in at 135 pounds, wearing black trunks with gold trim. He is a two-time Olympic gold medalist with 396 victories and only one defeat as an amateur. As a professional, he enters the ring tonight with a record of 17 victories, 2 defeats. 11 of those victories coming by way of knockout. This future Hall of Famer is the former featherweight champion of the world. He is the former junior lightweight champion of the world. He is the former unified and lineal lightweight champion of the world, making his 16th world title appearance. Pound for pound, one of the greatest fighters of his generation. The man known the world over simply as Loma. Please welcome the fighting pride of Ackerman, Ukraine, Vasily Lomachenko. With head trainer Bill Haney. He weighed in at 134.9. Perfect. 29 fights. 29 victories. 15 of those victories by way of knockout. He is the youngest undisputed champion of the modern era. Tonight, defending all of the belts, making his 7th world title defense. He is the one, the only undisputed lightweight champion of the world, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, and proudly representing his hometown of Oakland, California. Please welcome Devin the Dream Haney.
That was brought in from the East Coast.
Guys, you received your instructions earlier. As a reminder, obey my commands at all times. Protect yourself at all times. If you want to touch him up, good luck.
All 130. Now you see, there we go for undisputed. It is underway. Round number 1. Harvey Dock will get him going. What do you sense in terms of the size difference to your eye now when you see him rehydrated?
I mean, it's clear that Devin Haney is taller and he's the bigger fighter, but that doesn't, I'm not putting any stock in that. Devin Haney had to drain that big frame that we're talking about. He had to drain that down. Loma didn't have to work as hard. It goes both ways.
That's right.
Here's the fight. Let's see what happens.
What kind of a toll does it take when you're the bigger man to have to make weight?
Ooh, nice shot right there. First shot thrown.
Haney probes to the body with a right hand after the hook. Remember, he said, I want to push him back.
A lot of talk about Loma having to start faster because he's fell behind in his last 2 fights, but both fighters need to start early and set the tone.
Slow starts have gotten the best of Loma. Remember the loss to Teofimo. It was a very slow start for the entire first half of that fight. Even against Jermaine Ortiz, he came in strong late in his last fight.
That sequence right there was interesting. Haney was coming forward, and as soon as Haney took a step back, Loma stepped forward immediately.
Loma on the inside lands a short left hand at the end of that 3-punch combination.
This is going to be a high-stakes chess match, ebbs and flows, adjustments being made, big shots being landed, quick, clean shots being landed. This is what we're in for tonight.
That is the promotional thematic of this undisputed fight. A chess match. 2 brilliant fighters with speed, with ring IQ, with great ability. And Loma has said all week long, it's about the guy who adapts best and adapts first.
You have 2 of the most tactical and technical fighters in the world today.
Haney trying to work behind that jab. Here's what Loma does on the inside. Lets the hands go. Nothing met with force there.
Good
back out
defense
to
from
range.
Devin Haney. Yes.
Indeed.
And way to land 2 shots. Grazing, but he punched after to let Loma know, after you punch, I'm going to punch. A lot of small messages being sent from both guys right now.
And a message being sent by the crowd here, 17,000 at MGM Grand, and you can clearly hear a Loma, Loma, Loma chant.
Step back.
Not a whole lot of downloading going on. Lomachenko is starting fast. He's already cut the distance already. He's gotten close.
Yeah, but he's not landing, Tim.
No, he's not landing.
Now, Devin Haney looks like a man with a game plan. He knows what Loma's going to bring, and he's adjusted very well to the foot movement of Lomachenko, which typically has opponents wide-eyed even in the first round.
Yeah, that foot movement that closes the gap, gives angles, and then allows him to score. Yes, he's closing the gap. Yes, he's getting angles, but not much scoring, and you just saw it there with the upper Haney. He's avoiding those punches.
Don't get credit for effort.
But now.
Loma.
He didn't void all of those.
Trying to be an intriguing first round that Loma closes out fairly well, but Haney had his moments as well. Let's listen to Haney's corner. That's brought to you by C4 Energy.
You step over there, you step to attack. You step ready to go, right? When he pivoted the break, he's waiting. He's waiting on it. So attack that left hand. Attack it. Keep attacking. Keep attacking. We step over there. If he don't get out, flip that jab. All right? But relax. Listen, he's not responsible for all that pity pat that he's doing. Be calm. But we're not ready to take it. But watch the left hand to the body.
See Devin Haney, that's the big left hook he landed early.